Hello everyone, ExtremeTuber here. Today I've got a bit of a treat for you. Someone has graciously volunteered to let me aboard their Multicrew ship, which is known as the Constellation Andromeda. I'm heading over towards it now via EVA. And I'm going to be getting in it shortly. This ship is 61 meters long, and it's got it's got a pilot and a co-pilot, and there are about 4 turret guns, I think. So there are several ways to get into the Andromeda, and as you can see, it is a pretty big looking ship. So this is the cargo area, which is one of the ways to get in, and there's also an elevator somewhere else. And let's see if I can find, there it is. And I just gotta move away so I don't get crushed. You can't die by being crushed by the cargo thing yet, but eventually it's gonna be to the point that you probably will. Now let's see here. Just go back up. And I have the chat window open so as to be able to communicate with them. Gonna go up this ladder and head. I think this is the right direction. Oh god, this frame rate. Sorry about that. I think this is the right direction. Let me just open this door really quick. Come on. Yeah. No, never mind. Wrong door. Alright, to the other side. So this is one of the turret seats. There are 3 others. I don't exactly remember where. And I'm going to go ahead and sit in the co-pilot seat. And as you can see, Ripjaws is rather excited about certain things. Now, in larger ships as well as smaller ships, you're going to be able to adjust your subsystems. This constellation, apparently the shields are acting all odd. No, they're starting up right now. Yeah, there he is. This is the person that graciously allowed me to participate in his constellation. When you launch right now, your shields basically are turned off when you're not in the pilot seat, but that's something that's going to be fixed later. They already have the subsystems in game. And now we're taking off.
Landing gear raised.
Now, if you'll notice, I glitched out of my pod, and so I'm actually in regular clothing, but you can't normally exit the airlock without being killed. I did not go through the airlock. Right now it's a object state detection system to where if you push the button and you don't have a spacesuit detected as being worn, it triggers the death state. But eventually it'll be independent of that, and it will, regardless of whether or not you are in a spacesuit, even if you do manage to glitch out without a spacesuit on, you will die. Now, I don't know where we're going. It'll be interesting to find out. But yeah, I'd say this constellation is pretty nice. It's one of 4 models of constellation. The constellation Taurus, the constellation... Ah, crap. I don't have them off the top of my head. But there's 4 different models. This is the constellation Andromeda. And we're going into quantum travel. Okay. I wonder where we're going. I can't actually see where we're going because I'm not in the pilot seat. We're at a comma ray, it seems.
Radar contact. Stand by.
Contact. Definitely not friendlies.
Oh, crap. I hope.
Stand by. Forward shields. Port shields damaged. Front shield is down. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning. Stand by. Forward shields.
I hope he's not a criminal. I mean, if we're both criminals, that's fine,
Front
I
shield
guess.
is down. Front shield damaged. Front shield damaged.
But as you see here, when it says front shield damage, you can actually see it on the screen what is happening. This is part of the subsystems. It has a different recharge rate, it has specific health, and right now he's attacking Crusader Security. Ah, there's Blackbird 0014. Okay, so he decided to run away. That's perfectly alright. Now we're back at Port Olisar, it seems. And Crusader Security is also here.
Definitely not friendlies.
Ah, crap. So it turns out that I'm holding him up. Well, this certainly is going to be an experience. Oh, I hope he doesn't get killed.
System critical.
Let's see how much shield has. So his right shield is at 56 and going up. Looks like the back and front shields are where the main power was at.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
Ha! Blackbird. Blackbird apparently was in a turret, and Nellcast decided to disable his access to the weapons.
Stand by. Scanning.
Right now, there's 3 people on board this ship. Me, Nellcast, who is this guy here, and I guess Blackbird 0114. No, wait. Nellcast is over there? Then whose ship am I inside?
Stand by. Forward shields. Front shields damaged.
Oh dear. Whose constellation am I in?
System critical. Landing complete.
Where are we? Okay, I'm in Ripjaw's constellation.
Shield.
Never mind. Everything I said about being in Nellcast's constellation was false. But I was still able to give a bit of a demonstration. I thought there was something odd. He didn't seem to be responding to what I was asking. Well, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can fly the ship if he's not flying it. Whoops, gotta disable the chat first. Well, I guess I have the constellation now. Let me just get in the pilot seat here. Oh! Wait a minute. There's 3 seats here? Oh, I thought there were only 2. I can't seem to get in the seat. Oh dear. There, oh, no, there we go. Is that it? Am I the pilot seat now? Yeah, this looks like it's the pilot seat.
Stand by. Scanning. Radar contact.
Alright, well, I guess I temporarily own a constellation.
Scanning.
right.
Engaging landing mode.
Whoops,
Engaging
no, not landing
weapons
mode.
mode.
Let's see if I can find Nelcast.
Radar
There's
contact. Stand by.
Vexarius,
Scanning.
there's that person with that name. Looks like Nell is nowhere to be found. Well, this certainly was an interesting experience. I don't know where that other guy, Ripjaws, went. But I think I'm going to go to Security Port Korea. Let me just... Okay, I guess I can't get to that comm array right now. I'll just go to Cryaster really quick. And stop midway so that I can go to another destination. And the security port should be over here.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
Okay. So Blackbird wanted to get back into the constellation. I don't know why he got out in the first place, but I'm gonna go head back. No? Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't have to head back. Still. Well, while I'm here, I don't think I'll do this with such a low frame rate right now. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to go to the edge of the map and then stop. By doing quantum travel into basically just nothingness. Which is going to take a bit of a while. All right, we're here. Now we're gonna turn around. And right now, if I turn like this, you'll be able to see, at least to some extent, how far away we are from certain places. Like, for instance, Cryastro 151, we are 991,000 kilometers away. And all of these destinations are places that we can go to. They overlap a bit a lot of times, but that's something that we can't help right now. I'm sure that'll get worked out later and optimized. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this constellation. I'm probably going to just take it back to the landing pad. First, I gotta go... Let's see which one I hit. I have no idea which one I jumped to. Now, you'll also notice that there's something up above the screen at the top right that says QF, and then a number, and then a percentage. That is how much quantum fuel we have. I have 87% left. Also, I forgot. I can't go to Port Olisar if I'm a criminal.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
So, yeah, there's that. Let's see if I can take on Crusader Security in this thing. Apparently not. Let's go to the Kovalek shipping hub then.
Stand by. Full of shields.
Now, this area is technically off limits due to it being under investigation by Kovalek's shipping company.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
As you can see, they will warn you that it is quote-unquote closed to the public, but that never stopped us.
Shields max.
But I think I'm gonna have to do a slight cut and get back into a ship so that I can actually get back with Nell.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
You are trespassing on Kovalek's private property.
Yes, indeed, I am trespassing on Kovalek's private property, but I won't be for long. Alright, catch you guys in a short second. Unfortunately, I lost contact with Nell, and so I was forced to come up with an alternative. This is actually another multi-crew ship. As you can see, it is called the Drake Cutlass Black. There are several variations of this ship, the Drake Cutlass Blue and the Drake Cutlass Red. The Drake Cutlass Red is a medical variant, basically a mobile hospital ship, and the blue is sort of like a police ship, I guess you could call it. But now I guess I'll have to alternate with this. So we're gonna just go ahead and lower the ramp here. And you'll also notice that the environment has completely changed. This is because of the fact that I am no longer in the Persistent Universe Alpha area. I am actually in Arena Commander, which is technically a video game within the Persistent Universe. That is to say, the actual universe of the game. A video game within a video game, essentially. It's a simulation which they initially used as the test bed for flight mechanics before they brought those more widespread into the universe with a gigantic map. So as you can see here with this, we got ourselves some nice areas for cargo where you don't want things to just fall around when you're in zero gravity. This doesn't have the magnetized pressure plates, so I mean, although you can use this for cargo, if you do happen to lose gravity, it'll just go flying everywhere except for places where you secure it via these. But anyway, moving on, there are a few seats here. 1, 2, and this is the most difficult part right now. They're really working hard on this. Targeting the exact button that you want to push. And I did it. First try. Good. So, these are essentially gun mounts where you would have your guns for quick deployment. And this is a very, very fillery, low polygon looking computer that's due for reworking soon. And this is an alternate way to get in and out of the Cutlass. That is a door, obviously. Just close that. And finally, we have the co-pilot seat, which is also a gunnery seat here. Let's see if I can line it up properly. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should be a gunnery seat because there is a joystick there for both. No, I don't know. I don't quite know what the purpose of that seat is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sorry about that. I know you're relying on me for information, but really this wasn't exactly planned. If it was planned, I would have had better research at hand. So for now, we're going to go ahead and sit in the pilot seat. And look at there. You can see steering pedals for the rudder and whatnot. And the seat slides over and these screens pop up.
Hello and welcome
And the
aboard
shield
your great
activates.
interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright, let's see if I can scooch up a little bit.
Landing gear up.
And as we zoom back, you can see that there are 4 landing pads. If I do manage to get my hands on another constellation, though, I will definitely continue where I was off earlier. But for now, I think we're going to call this video nice and neatly wrapped up. Because of the fact that I couldn't get back in contact with Nell, it unfortunately put a bit of a knacker in what I was planning. But that's something that I
Shield
will
system
leave
online.
for you to be able to investigate. I am going to be doing a lot more videos related to Arena Commander as well, and this is just a tiny brief introduction as to what Arena Commander is. Arena Commander is going to be something that is continually worked on in addition to the main Persistent Universe game. So, thank you all for staying with me for this long, and I will catch you next time. Extreme Tuber out.